The Fun Friends program was the last program to be developed after many years of doing research with the Friends for Life in primary school and the Youth Friends program in high school that showed that the children would not only learn resilience skills, social emotional skills, how to relate better with their peers, with their teachers, and show improvements, even their attitude at school, and reduce bullying. We thought that would be a fantastic idea to start teaching these skills to children at a younger age and really use the concept of prevention. Prevention and early intervention is all about starting as early as possible. And children can learn these skills, these social emotional skills, these resilience skills through play, starting as young as age 4. So several research projects, including in Queensland, with my doctorate students, show the effectiveness of teaching 4, 5, 6, and 7-year-olds all the resilience skills that all the kids can learn, but they learn them through play. So we developed all these games that were taught to teachers and parents and young children to be used both in clinical settings and in school settings, in this case preschool and kindergartens. And through controlled trials, we showed that these programs are also evidence-based. Children as young as 4, boys and girls, learn through lots of creative games, not through reading and writing, but just playing games, all the social emotional skills that make them more resilient. Of course, at this age, it's crucial that the parents get involved because the children will practice these skills if the parents play with them at home, teaching them the skills. So what are the skills that the kids learn at preschool age, kindergarten age, between the ages of 4 and 7? They learn how to do bubble breathing, milkshake breathing. And that's how we teach them how to do deep, slow breathing to relax. So we teach them through milkshake breathing, where they get a straw and a little bit of water in a very small plastic cup, on how to take deep, slow breaths in through their nose, out through their mouth, like making milkshakes until they feel calm and relaxed. That's an example of one of the skills that we teach them. We also teach them how to understand feelings in themselves and other people and in animals and in nature in general. So we teach them how to identify facial expressions. And for this age group, we start just with 4 basic feelings: angry, happy, sad, and worried. And they look at themselves in the mirror. They also look at pictures of other children and animals like bears, and they learn what is their feeling that I'm seeing in this picture. And being able to identify feelings is very important, because then they can learn to talk about the feelings, and the next step is to learn how to be the boss of your feelings. So instead of the feelings being the boss of them, the children learn to be the boss of their feelings. What does that mean? So all feelings are okay. Sad is okay, angry is okay, happy is okay, and worried is okay. It's what you choose to do with your feelings that counts. For example, scared and worried. It's normal to feel scared and worried when you have to do something new, or when you meet someone new, or when you go and have to go and swim in front of all your friends. But some people run away and they cry and they don't want to do it, and some children are really brave and they choose to go and face that challenge. So how do we get the children to be the boss of their feelings? We teach them to break this difficult thing into tiny little steps and do just a tiny little thing at a time. We teach them to take their deep milkshake breathing to calm themselves down. We teach them to drink a little bit of water. We teach them to relax their muscles and be like jellyfish, soft like a rag doll. We teach them to think green thoughts. What are green thoughts? Green thoughts and red thoughts are the creative way that we came up with green and red balloons, green and red puppets, green and red drawings. So red represents the red traffic light. And all children know that when you get to a red traffic light, you stop, because it makes you feel like giving up. It makes you sad, it makes you scared, it makes you upset. You stop that red thought. And we change it into a green thought. What is a green thought? It's something that makes you feel like brave, like you can try, you can do it. So what is a red thought? I can't do it, I give up, I'm not good enough, no one likes me, I'm too scared. What is a green thought? I can try my best, I'm going to give it a go. My mom and dad can help me try, my teacher can help me, my friend Harry and my friend Millie can do it, I can try too. I'll try a little bit. That's a green thought. So they learned all these games on how to change red thoughts into green thoughts. And surprisingly, I've even heard 4-year-olds tell their baby sister or baby brother in the pram when they're crying, "Stop, baby, stop. I'll give you a green thought to make you feel better." I've heard that myself. Children, very young children, say that to their baby sister or brother, so they understand what a green thought and a red thought is. They also understand who are role models, people that they really admire, and we ask them, who is someone that helps you do something that makes you feel brave? And they say mom or dad or granddad or the teacher or an older brother or sister or someone at school that they watch play a soccer game, or they watch do a drawing, or they watch playing in the monkey bars, or they watch sharing something and being kind. And we all learn through our role models. And then we ask them to talk to us about people in their family. We really like children to identify people in their family first that help them feel brave and strong and happy. And what do those people do? Granddad or grandma or uncle or older brother or a teacher at school. We also teach children through little games to make steps. So not to try to do it all at once, but to break it into tiny little step at a time. Imagine your child is scared of getting into a pool. They don't have to get to a pool straight away, jump in and start swimming. That's too scary. So what do we do to help them face that challenge? That's just an example. Okay, first they just watch the children having fun in the pool for a few weeks. Then they just go in a pool with mom and dad, and they just put their feet in the pool and splash around with their feet until they feel comfortable. Then they can just go with water, play in the shallow end of the pool until the water comes up to their knees. And they have toys and they feel even more comfortable. Then they can start getting the water a little bit higher and have like some form of swimming device, either a safety vest, it's a very good one, where they can start splashing around the water by lying on the water safely. And gradually, step by step, they get to what we want, the goal of being able to try to swim and enjoy the swimming lesson. So anything that is a challenge for the child, a challenge for the family, breaking into tiny little steps, sleeping in their own bedroom, sleeping with the light off. You don't do it all of a sudden. It's too overwhelming for the child. You break in tiny little steps and you do one step at a time. And finally, we teach parents to practice these skills with the children at home during their normal day-to-day life. They remind the children how to do their bubble breathing, their milkshake breathing. They come up with lots of green thoughts, pay attention to happy things around them. pay attention to other children or other family members that are teaching them how to become brave and happy and strong and kind to other people and kind to animals. And gradually the child, even very young, through games and play and puppets and balloons and lots of fun activities, learn the resilience skills that are going to stay with them for a lifetime. And as we've shown through many years of research, helps them perform better at school, helps them learn better and become a better friend to themselves and others.